Okay, what if I told you that the most powerful tool for building a more profitable, less stressful electrical business, well, it isn't actually in your van. It's your calendar. And today, we're going to dive into exactly how you can use it to take back control of your time, your profit, and honestly, your future. Does this sound at all familiar? You're just constantly firefighting, always feeling like you're one step behind, never quite getting to the really important stuff like getting quotes out, invoicing, or, just planning the week ahead. If you feel like you're always busy but never truly productive, you are in exactly the right place. And this really gets to the core of the problem, doesn't it? When your day is just one reaction after another, you are not in the driver's seat. Your inbox, the phone that never stops ringing, those last-minute client requests, they're basically running your business for you. And that's not just frustrating, it is a one-way ticket to complete burnout. But look, poor time management isn't just about feeling stressed out. It is a massive hidden profit leak in your business. Think about it. Every moment of chaos on site risks a really costly mistake. Every single delayed invoice just strangles your cash flow. And every minute you don't have time to think strategically is another missed opportunity to grow. It leaves you stuck working in the business instead of on it. So here's the big mindset shift we need to make. Stop seeing your calendar as just a simple list of appointments. You need to start seeing it as your number one defensive tool. It is the shield you use to protect your most valuable asset, and that is your time. This is how you finally move from being reactive to being proactive. And the technique we're going to use is called time blocking. It's so simple, but it is incredibly powerful. Instead of having some vague to-do list that you never get through, you literally assign every single task, from being on site to sending invoices, a specific block of time in your calendar. You're creating a concrete battle plan for your day before the day takes control of you. Okay, so theory is one thing, right? But what does this actually look like in practice? Let's go ahead and build out a sample week so you can see how this all comes together. So here is what a structured defensive week can actually look like. Do you see how similar tasks are all batched together? That's for maximum efficiency. Monday morning is locked in, non-negotiable for setting up the week. The middle of the week, that's for installations. That's your core money-making work. But, and this is crucial, look at those afternoons. Time is blocked out specifically for admin, for chasing up new leads, for project planning. And Friday, that is protected time for finance, marketing, and genuine big picture strategy. Right, so here is the most important part. That admin block on a Tuesday afternoon, it is just as important as an installation. That financial review on Friday morning, that is a non-negotiable appointment with your business. I mean, you wouldn't cancel on a client just to answer an email, right? So don't let those little distractions invade these protected time blocks. Now, if you only take one single thing away from this explainer, please make it this next pro tip. This is the absolute key to shifting from being just a technician to becoming a true business owner. This is it. You have to schedule CEO time in your calendar. And it doesn't have to be a whole day. Honestly, even one protected hour every single week dedicated to high-level thinking, it can completely transform the entire trajectory of your business. So what on earth happens in this CEO hour? Well, this is where you step back and you look at the big picture. You are not answering the phone. You are diving into your P&L, asking, hey, are we actually profitable on that big job? You're building systems. You're thinking, how can I create a simple checklist so the new apprentice gets it right every single time? You're planning your next marketing move. This is the time you finally get to work on your business, steering it where you actually want it to go. So what's the ultimate result of all this, of taking this defensive approach? Well, you move from a state of constant chaos to one of deliberate control. And let me tell you, the transformation it's pretty stark. Over here on the left, that's the reactive week. It's pure chaos and it's absolutely exhausting. But over on the right, that's the outcome of time blocking. You're planning proactively. Your cash flow is stable because invoicing happens on time every time. And your focus shifts from just surviving the day to actively growing the business. You feel this sense of control because you are finally running the business instead of the other way around. And that right there is the fundamental shift. When you take control of your calendar, you elevate yourself. You are no longer just the person on the tools. You are the architect of your company's future. You're thinking, you're planning, and you're executing like a strategic owner. So let's end with a challenge. I want you to open your calendar right now for this coming week. What is the 1 hour, just one, that you are going to block out and protect for CEO time. Find it, schedule it, and then defend it with everything you've got, because your future business really does depend on it.